A30. Parts of Cornwall and Somerset were also affected, and the unexpected snow flurries also caused disruption for train services. Well, we can get more on that right now with Daniel Corbett.
Hello. Quite an intense little low. We're going to take a look and I'll show you what happened. Some of you probably woke it up to it this morning, but quite a nasty little thing, quite a piece of energy in the upper levels of the atmosphere. Look to Southern Ireland and notice how it starts to twist as the low develops, and then see the greens, the yellows, the more intense echoes of rain, sleet and snow as it develops, and probably more intense than we expected, and probably further north. So quite a swathe of it across particularly northwest parts of Devon, up to 20 centimetres, and some spots were obviously a bit of a mucky start to the day, but quieter as we go through the afternoon. Sunny spells, wintry showers. That low is well gone and looking fine. It's moving down to France now. That's what's left of it. We also had some snow across Scotland. That one easing away too. 6 to 8 or 9 are finishing numbers with the clearer skies, and the clearer skies tonight allowing the frost to develop. You can see it quite widely, that haze of blue. A quiet sort of night before we then bring in the next weather system. That starts to work in from the west there with the temperatures close to freezing. Watch out for icy spots over parts of Northern Ireland and western Scotland as that wet weather starts to work in. So if you are in the car in the morning, just bear in mind some of that wet weather spreading in. Temperatures close to freezing for Northern Ireland, western Scotland. Could even start to snow, particularly maybe over the higher ground. Aberdeenshire, it's a frosty start, and then further south, much of northern England looking fine, bright skies here. Still quite chilly, you might be out there with the old scraper, but looking fine as well, all the way down to East Anglia and the far southeast. Bright skies here, frosty start, and temperatures even in London barely above freezing. The south coast of freezing. We work our way further south and west, then looking fine and bright for the course of the morning tomorrow. Maybe just a bit of cloud from this next weather system easing into western areas, and for Wales as well. Looking fine, but quite chilly as we start off the course of Friday morning. And Friday, for the most part, isn't a bad day, except the further west you are. This lump of wet weather, which is coming in from the Atlantic, slightly milder air working in, initially on its leading edge, maybe wintry, then it spreads in as more likely rain. And notice where it goes, mainly north. The further east you are, it's drier, it's brighter. And our numbers getting there slowly, 6 to maybe 9, perhaps even 10, as we finish off Friday. Then the weekend, do you have plans? A bright, a breezy one. There will be some wet weather. The big change will be the weather systems come in from the Atlantic. That's our first one. But notice this chap here getting his act together, working his way in. Quite a lump of blue, quite a lump of wet weather, and the winds picking up too. Gales into the northwest. That lump of wet weather